was that development in my career. I decided that I'd reached the end of my corporate career. I wanted to do something else, and my parents had always had small businesses when I was younger, and I wanted an opportunity to experience that, to have my own business and to work with small business was probably the valid progression, if you like. Asking a sales guy to brag about himself. Sales, marketing and management mostly in an 18-year career, corporate in New South Wales, South Australia, and then overseas in China for a while before I returned back to Australia in 2004. So I progressed through the sales ranks, a little bit of marketing as it applies to the sales process, and then the managing of smaller teams of people, operational, sales teams, anyone in support as well. So that was my background. I just felt that I needed a new challenge. I wanted some control and some destiny. There's always some control over my destiny, I should say. And I wasn't getting that from my corporate colleagues. There was a blackness or a blankness about my work career, and I was tired of it. So I thought I'd make some changes and get my own business. It's new. Every day we do something, because in my corporate career things would sort of drag out a little bit. You has to have 1 year, 18-month time frames to a sale getting across the line. When we work with a small business owner, we can see results in 4 or 6 weeks, and most of all you get to see the appreciation in that person's life, in their personal life as well. And I think that's another one of the key things that I like about the fact that our business owners take the principles and the ideas that we work with, and they grow their teams, but they also go home and they grow their kids, and their social life, their private life gets better as a result of having a coach. So one of the biggest advantages and pleasures I've had in this role is to be called Uncle Craig by one of my coach's kids, and I love that. That's a pretty good win. Well, firstly, I think coaching is for everyone, but not everyone's for coaching. So I think there has to be a real attitude of empathy in a coaching format for your client and for the business that we do. We're not out primarily to make money. Obviously, every business does, but I'd encourage anyone who's got an empathy to grow people and a willingness to stretch themselves to achieve better ends and have an excellence mentality. There's no better place you could be than to develop small business owners throughout the world. It's a really rewarding career.